Good morning, Minecraft, and welcome back to the Hypermine. It looks like Almanac has gone ahead and upgraded the spawn. This used to be a big open field out here, and this is also where Slip and I worked on some bread making thing. But what are these trees? I have no idea what these purple trees are. Here's the bread maker. But for today, I'm going to go check out my good buddy, Benito. His place is right next to mine, and I have yet to get a guided tour from him. So I finally dragged him out of wherever he has been hiding, and got him in a call here. Here's my place, and Benito is right over there. So hey, Benito.
Hey.
What's going on?
I've accidentally bred more poisonous bees, is what's going on.
You've accidentally bred more poisonous bees.
Yep.
That's...
Typically, just before we start, I went over, checked them poisoned.
Oh no.
So avoid those.
I guess I will... Yeah, I don't have the magic anything. Do you have partial Apiarist suit?
I have 2 out of 4 bits of the Apiarist suit.
So you still get poisoned?
I do, unfortunately.
Oh man.
It beats the bees I had that one time that just killed people though.
The killer bees!
Killer bees, I've got rid of them.
Yeah, I heard some screaming the other day from my tower.
Yeah.
Thought you had some torturous or executions going on. It was pretty nasty.
The bees can get in nano armor, so they get it there.
It's crazy. Alright, so this is the first time that I've had a chance to get a tour from you, so tell me about your place.
Well, this was the first sort of base I made when I started on the server.
Okay.
Benito's Boutiques. Because I'd been watching some Feed the Bee stuff before, and I decided I wanted to do all the forestry stuff like the bees.
Okay.
So we got this giant flower patch over here.
A giant flower patch.
And all these chests full of bees.
The crystal chests.
Oh, it's these ones you want to check for all the bees.
Oh,
these ones here.
Apiarists. And
oh dear.
Okay. We won't do that.
But yeah, since I've obviously moved the bees away from here to somewhere else though. So this is sort of the remains of what once was.
And I'm crashing again.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to be client-side frame lag.
Ah, yes. So I basically set up this little shop so I could sell things to people.
Okay.
Which is why I got this little order book here, which I need to check. So people would just... What's it gone? People would just come along, order some stained glass. Actually, have quite a few to make, looking at it. So put that back there now. And got a storage area in here, which is I actually ended up using the coke oven bricks walls for decoration.
Nice.
That's what they were.
That's an expensive decorating material.
Yeah. It's because Zueljin gifted me something. I didn't know what it was, so I just started building with it. And I realized, oh wait, this is actually...
Well, it's basically clay.
Yeah.
It's just an upgraded version of clay. That's all it is.
So I have this nice happy little flower farm. And then I went and built a secret area full of all evil machinery and...
Evil machinery, no!
So we got the linking books that everyone's got. Then we come down to my little work area. Ignore the cactuses, I needed some waterproofing.
Yep.
So, emergency cactus.
Emergency cactus.
So this runs off solar power mostly. Got an MFE in the floor.
Okay.
Which powers everything down this way. There were machines there, but I've moved them since. And this is my ore processing room.
Okay, ore process. You have hoppers.
Yeah, so basically in my storage room there's a chest where I just put ores in, and it will send all the ores into the system to automatically be sorted, macerated and smelted.
Oh.
And then come right back up.
So are you using the panels?
Yeah, this one's broken, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, the facades or facades, whatever.
Yeah, the facades.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what this thing's for.
Because
I haven't
normally I
used.
expect a whole bunch of piping to be running through here, but
Yeah,
it looks well wooden
it was a
pattern. It looks like
complete
a nice
mess.
wall.
Yeah, complete mess while I was building it. Armitage was here saying, "What is this?"
It's a mess.
Yeah. Oh my god, this thing's gone crazy. This is basically one of the farms that was on the server. We just portaled a load of sheep in, and it seems they've eaten all the grass.
Really?
Yeah, that was all grass.
Oh man, they ate all the grass.
Yeah. Just got my general
What?
mine down
What?
there.
Here's. I mean, if you want to continue to keep this thing working,
Mm.
you could put glass behind a wall or something.
Yeah. I'm thinking about making the wall maker Zueljin did that tutorial of though.
Mm.
Should be quite good with the flax seeds and all that.
Flax. Yeah.
I did start with water power, then I realized how limited that was.
Yeah, it's
Just
a
what
good
this-
start.
Yeah, it's a cheap start.
It's better than the coal generator.
Mm. This was going to be a biofuel room, but I've since moved that, and now
Okay.
it's my pretty inhumane cake making station.
I hear a cow. Oh man, there is a cow in there.
And I was basically just flicking this lever, loads of buckets in this deployer, constantly milking this cow.
And I, I think that's where I got the idea to make my modular cow milking machine tutorial. It was from your watching one of your videos.
This is where my farms were.
Were there were farms?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Basically, I've been stripping this joint because I prefer my new place that I've started going to. So basically,
Green
this place is all
glass.
eminence.
Yeah, let's definitely check out the new place.
Yeah.
Job
Just
for the
gonna update
cactus. Up to the books.
Yep. There's one called New Base.
New base.
Take that one. Hope you got a jetpack. Oh damn, it's night time.
Gonna watch out for the.
Because this is in the
drop.
one of the new Mistcraft world we made when the expansion came out. So it's
Right.
got all the Formcraft
Delta,
stuff.
the Delta
Okay.
world. I don't know
Delta,
who coined it the Thaumcraft world because it's. I mean, we built it because of Thaumcraft, but
Yeah, so you could get all the shards and auras. But if you fly over to this mountain, it's where I'm doing all my stuff. Just gotta be careful because of the
get
zombies.
mobs.
Okay.
Flying.
So at the moment there's 3 sort of rooms. This first one's going to be where all my bee processing comes in, and at the moment it's pretty pretty ghetto. It's just thrown together quickly so I can do stuff. And
What is this?
I suffered as
A
an
climatizer. Okay.
so I can try and make my bees more adjusted because we're in a jungle at the moment.
Oh, well, that's
the
a good.
problem is,
That's actually a good thing.
For one type of bees I want, it is, yeah. And I've got loads of rocky stuff, so I'm trying to do some crossbreeding with them. But I had an accident in here. I left one of my biofuel engines on.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and that blew up. That's just random clay that I found when the thing blew up. Funnily,
The biofuel engine.
it's a combustion engine, but it runs
Because the biomass engine
yeah.
shouldn't blow up like that.
And second floor is where I'm doing all my bees.
You have the processor above the.
Yeah, it's going to pump stuff up eventually. Right now it's off, so if I turn it on.
Oh, you have automated bee thing. You're gonna have to show me how to do this.
Yeah.
Because right now I've been manually running around, swapping bees in and out.
Yeah. So basically, behind here, each apiary, each apiary has a wooden pipe and an engine attached to it, which pull the bees out. Send it into this top row of apiarist pipes,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just sends items down to the end chest, and all the bees just go back in and they rebreed. And was that resilient? I've been trying to breed this bee for ages, and I just accidentally found it in my thing. I've been spending hours trying to breed this one bee, and it's just here.
Which kind of bee is it?
A resilient queen. Let's have a look at it.
You got a beealizer?
Yep. There you go. That's the bee I've been after because it's leading me up to be able to make like the diamond bees and the platinum bees.
Oh.
And basically, I've been trying to breed it for ages using like the ones back at my old base, and I haven't had any luck. And now there's just one here.
Just one sitting there. That's
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get the Imperials.
Oh yeah, I've got some of that if you need any.
Yeah,
And
you gave me some, and I've just been crossbreeding.
Yeah.
Everything else. I'm trying to get more of them. Is what I'm trying to say. Trying to get more.
Turn this off for now because I actually have an overflow of rocky combs at the moment, so I left this on.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, but I just checked with this resilient queen. It's been bred 295 times.
Wow.
Yeah. Over here I had my alveary as well, but I had a creeper problem, and I don't have an alveary anymore. Let's put it that way.
You have a thing.
The alveary.
With a hole in it.
Yep. Which is unfortunate because I just
a
got
mutator. What the heck is a mutator?
You know, when you combine bees, like certain bees, you have a chance of it becoming another bee. It basically increases the chances depending on what you put in there.
Oh.
So I was trying to use that to get them to sort of evolve to the next stage. And then there's the final level is the one that I've been spending most of the time.
The one that I've actually seen before, I think.
Do I have all my biofuel and everything?
Ooh. Yeah, the other day I was having a conversation with Zueljin, and I was just standing here.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be showing me around the place, but I was just standing there because I was talking to Zueljin. That is a big tank.
That is a big tank. There's a zombie in here as well.
I didn't know you could make a tank that big.
This is the maximum size. I spent ages trying to get it to work, and this is the maximum size you can get it.
Wow, is this 9 by 8?
I think it's 9 by 9. Yeah, I figured I wanted a nice big centerpiece.
No, it seems to only be 8 tall.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, it is 8.
Yeah, because this is what I should have made my tanks, but I made them 7 by 7. But yeah, they're still stacked 4 high, so
yeah,
that's still 20,000 units.
A lot of stuff. Why are you storing in them? Lava? Or?
20 million. I'm putting everything in them.
Right.
I've got one for lava, one for water. And the water one is full already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one for biofuel. Well, half for biofuel, half for biomass.
Yeah, that's what
you got to store the biomass and then turn it into biofuel. And you can run you can run engines off of biomass.
Yeah, you can, but I was doing that, then I realized biofuel's more efficient. So I've got the setup nearly complete. I just need to basically hook these barrels up to this section in a sorting system. So if I turn this on over here,
so you have to use what's called you have to use a still.
Yeah, a still will basically, as long as it's powered, it will just turn biomass into biofuel.
And it's powered through MJs.
Yep.
Okay.
I power it using the biofuel itself. Just turn that on.
Okay.
That's why there's loads of pipes all over the place.
That's a good way to do it. I'm gonna have maybe 3 or 4 different engines.
Yeah. Feeding
MJs into energy cells, and then run everything off of that. So it's going to be a
I need to change these engines here.
Multi-fueled.
So this is actually what's making all my biomass.
Yeah. Fermenters. Okay.
The only problem I have at the moment is the wheat one seems to eat the wheat too quickly. So I need to manually refill that every now and again.
Oh wow.
But basically,
Um,
yeah.
what was it?
What's this on?
Generic B was saying that the wheat system is actually the most efficient. He has a
It,
wheat farm producing wheat
yeah.
and producing the biomass.
Oh yeah, I definitely prefer the wheat farm I have over here to my tree farm. If only because it has no excess output
Oh,
or necessary input. Because all the wheat will be used in the biomass, all the seeds will be used in the biomass. Whereas the tree farm, I need to keep feeding it humus, and it puts out sand and it puts out logs, and there's a limit, really.
so you can use the seeds to make biomass?
Yeah, that's what plant balls are in the
Oh,
third barrel, but it is quite expensive because it's 8 seeds to one plant ball. But I think plant balls are equal with saplings on biofuel production.
but it's a good place to get rid of your seeds.
Yeah.
Um, do you have any? Do you have a squeezer in this system anywhere?
No.
Because that's another thing I was thinking of putting in for a tank is a tank of the squeezed seeds for the bees.
Oh, seed oil.
Yeah, seed oil, so you can make frames and stuff.
There was one upstairs with the thing until I had my engine accident. There was one.
Okay.
I need to keep an eye on this because I need to change the engines here because I've noticed they're producing too much power than they need. So I'm basically going to take out 2 of the engines and combine it with conductive pipes. So 2 stills run off one engine.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just save me energy because at the moment it's going to waste. Just one of the problems I'm having with these engines.
Right. What I'm doing with my system
Yeah.
is I'm going to be putting all of the. Man, I need a drink.
I know how you feel.
It's
Sinus is acting up the last couple of weeks.
it's spring. Okay, I'm going to have all of my engines pumping into one central conduit,
Sell. Yeah.
and then possibly storing that energy for later.
Mm.
So
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. But
yeah,
I want to do it similar to how I've done these farms with the one engine. Oh, it's nearly empty actually. The one engine sending it all into both machines. Because that way
right.
I'm not losing any power. It's like using it for basically 1-to-1 ratio.
Yep.
And at the moment, my other machines, they just aren't. They're storing it and then it's wasting it when I turn it off.
But yeah, what I do need is a self recycling system
Yeah.
because right now my lava system isn't self recycling
Ah.
because I still have to put more netherrack into it. I have to constantly keep feeding it
Yeah.
netherrack.
Whereas my biofuel one, at least with the basically I need to produce a certain amount first so I can make it fully efficient, and then it will just run on its own.
Yep.
But this is like my awesome room from the other room, except it uses pulverizers instead. It's a lot messier, but it's more efficient.
The pulverizers, yeah, because they have that
Bonus
second
chance.
output.
Yeah, that's why there's extra diamond pipes down here. The last update basically ruined this machine, and I had mess everywhere because it changed all the block values. It went from
Oh
like
man.
pulverized dust to just dust. So I had to come through here and change everything again.
Wow.
But it's working now at least. I've got my random storage area here
You've
for
got a
like
wall
pipes.
full of pipes.
Yep,
Wow.
a lot of pipes. That's all the Zycraft stuff and
This
shards.
nice.
It's all sorted in the colours.
Oh, you've got the Thaumcraft shards too.
Yeah, because I figured the colours matched.
Yeah, they do. Kind of. Except for this black one.
The black one's the only odd one out, yeah. Then we have my crazy storage room.
You're missing one shard, though.
The depleted shard?
Dull?
Yeah, that's the one. The dull one.
It's basically depleted, I guess. It's not any one element.
No. And this is my massive assorting room.
Wow.
So basically just throw everything in here. Into these chests.
Okay. And it goes where it needs to go.
Yep.
And it knows where it needs to go?
Yep.
You don't have to paint the pipes?
Nope. Because it goes through everywhere. It goes through every pipe.
Oh.
So in any space it can. So I could make it more efficient.
You definitely could make it more efficient by using something called a router.
Yeah. I've seen some of the pipe stuff because I was messing with trying to sort out a sorting system for the other thing, the bio stuff, in creative mode.
See, with a router,
yeah,
it will send it only to the barrel that it needs to go to.
Mm.
But all the barrels have to be touching.
I like looking at it when it's got all the ore going through, though.
It does look pretty cool. Definitely.
I have a few silverwood saplings if you want to use them.
Well, they aren't great for farming, I'll tell you that.
No, I know they're not.
You plant one silverwood sapling, you probably won't get one back.
Hmm. That's one problem with them.
Yeah.
And the grafter doesn't work on them, I've tried.
Somebody said the grafter?
The grafter.
What is the grafter?
I think it's called the grafter.
The hoe of growth.
F? Yeah, the grafter. It basically gives you, has 4 uses, and has a 100% chance to give you a sapling from the extra forestry trees. But it doesn't work with
it's a forestry item.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a Thaumcraft item, like the hoe of growth is a Thaumcraft item, that I've been told that it will instantly grow silverwoods and greatwoods.
Yeah, I think it does, because I've seen it on the Phenomenon.
Phenomenon!
Yep,
It's
it will
a
grow
phenomenon.
things that you can't usually grow. So, silverwood saplings and that sort of thing.
I'd like to see it work on the Twilight Forest trees.
That would be interesting if it did. I still haven't been to Twilight Forest in this server yet.
You have not? Wow.
No.
Well, there's
I've
not.
only just made a full nanosuit gear.
Not necessarily. It helps. It definitely helps.
Yeah, I made it yesterday and went and got it all fully enchanted first.
Especially when you have Zueljin backing you up, and he hits you with his Vadra, and you suddenly lose 9 hearts for some reason. Yeah, I went back and I watched my boss fight video over again. Actually, I watched it from Zueljin's point of view, and that's when I saw. Wait a minute, while we were fighting the Hydra.
Oh yeah.
He hit me right before I died. The Hydra didn't kill me. It was Zueljin that killed me.
Yeah. Your problem with my back.
And he killed. Yeah, he killed several players during that whole episode.
Just killed everyone.
He's just swinging away and
got a bit trigger happy.
So is there anything else you got going on here?
Not really at the moment. I think that's just about covers it. Basically, I need to get this connected and set up so it will run on its own. I should turn it off. Thinking about it. Oh, I'll get down here. Yeah, turn it off for a bit.
You get
Problem is
going everywhere.
A bit. Yeah, we've got plenty of it going, and I'm making enough. I just need to connect it all. Yeah, I might try and set it up on the timer system as well, so it doesn't overheat or anything.
Ah,
like on for 5 minutes, off for 5 minutes, sort of thing.
Even with the water feeding into the
I keep adding more aqueous accumulators, and it still keeps using it quicker than I can make it.
Oh, how many accumulators do you have?
I have 3 set up for this system at the moment.
Oh.
What I might need to do is, when I set these here, for the stills up to be obviously just 2 engines rather than 4, I might just put an aqueous accumulator under each of them. And then they should be fine because they'll have a dedicated one for them.
Well, I've got, I believe, 5 feeding into my 4 giant tanks. I've got 20 million micro buckets of water right now.
I know the ones over here, they each have a dedicated aqueous accumulator, and these have not overheated once, so...
Oh. So basically 1 per engine then?
Yeah.
At least?
Yeah. So if I do that with, when I change those engines over, it should be fine. I need to use all the biofuel that's in those engines first, because I don't want to waste it. These are mostly full, so I want to use that all up. So it's just waiting.
Cool.
I think that's pretty much everything I've got at the moment then.
But yeah, if you get a 5-minute timer figured out, definitely let me know.
Yeah.
As long as it's not the 5-minute timer that's based off of entity drops.
Yeah. No, I might just make the red power timer and then hook it up to a T flip-flop.
Oh.
And then just have it run off that.
That would be nice, yeah.
I love those timers. We've got using down here for this system.
Right, I see that working here. Yeah, red power is still very new to me.
Yeah, it's pretty new to me, but pretty much all I know is the timer. The timer and the wires. Which are awesome because they just go everywhere.
I believe they also have wireless now.
Yeah, I've seen that at the mob spawner Woolly Creeper made.
Yep, I was watching Wooly's video on how he built that, and the wireless thing is very cool. I think I'm actually going to use it. I'm planning on setting up a centralized lever system for my engines,
so you can just run everything from one little area.
And I was planning on using there's a conduit that you can stick, 8 different colored wires in it?
Yeah.
And I was thinking of using that and having the wires run down to the basement of my tower. But if there's a wireless way to do it, I'd rather go that route.
The wiring. You could have like a little control panel room and then just run everything from that room.
Yeah.
Should be pretty cool, actually. That actually gives me some ideas as well.
Yep.
Set up like a central hub. Definitely a lot of stuff still to look into.
I keep getting this freezing. I don't know what it is. I think my computer just needs a restart.
Yeah, but so I don't have many entities now. I got the barrels, but
the pneumatic pipes should be a little bit more efficient than the transportation pipes.
Yeah. Well, they're all empty now, so they shouldn't cause any entity lag.
No, I'm pretty sure that the lag that I'm getting is client side.
Okay.
Pretty sure. But this is pretty cool, definitely.
Just took a bit of a blow with those creeper accidents and explosions blowing up half my things recently. And set me back a fair bit.
The Zycraft is a cool idea.
Oh, these blocks, yeah.
I think I might use Zycraft for my my red power tower.
I want to use more of these Nitor to light it up as well, because I like how they look. Plus they float, so...
Yeah, you don't have to put them on any block.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it then. Thanks for the
Yep, that's
tour,
right.
man.
Covers it. Anytime.
Long time coming, of course.
Yeah. Well, definitely a lot to get covered as well.
So, for my viewers, thanks for watching, and definitely check out Benito's channel. He's got some really good stuff. He's also got a lot of, I think, Thaumcraft tutorials or a
Yeah, I've
Thaumcraft
started doing.
series going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I've started doing Filmcraft tutorials due to that I play it on another series. I do a lot of Filmcraft.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
I've been watching your Thaumcraft to build my own Thaumcraft.
Yeah.
So, thanks for the tour, and we'll see you guys later.
See you later.
Goodbye and good night.
Toodles. Done.